I am odd, my name is Ron.
They are odd, their names are Ron.
If you're naughty, I'll do wrong.
Do wrong, Ron, do wrong.
We are Rons and we don't care.
They are Rons and they don't care.
We know E equals MC squared.
They know E equals MC squared.
You might.
Who might?
He might.
Who might?
My mate.
Einstein.
We do wrong and we do right.
They do wrong and they do right.
We go clubbing late at night.
We're not stupid, we're not thick.
They're not stupid, they're not thick.
But where the hell is Reykjavik?
Where the hell is
Who's wrong? Who's wrong?
He's wrong.
What's more?
Moron.
Moron?
Yes, Ron.
My mate, moron.
Oh, look at him. Isn't he lovely? Yes, he's got such a lovely face, the cherub. Oh, bless him. Little angel.
There is a limit, even to the human imagination. You are about to go through that limit. Molecular decimation, breakdown, and reformation will change the world as we know it. Man's greatest scientific creation is about to meet his deepest fears. Be afraid. Be very afraid when you see the fly.
Street litter. One of the biggest problems facing society today. Street litter. One of the biggest problems in our society today. Street litter. One of the biggest problems in our society today. Street litter.
Only the corniest, porniest advert pretend it's chocolate, but we all know the score.
Well, we've finally done it. We're such good friends, we've decided to inhabit the same body. What do you think? What do you think of the suit? Pretty good, eh? The operation has been very successful, but of course there are a few side effects. We keep finishing each other's breakfast. Sentences. Oh yeah, sentences. Sorry, breakfast keeps repeating on me. Repeating on me. Repeating on me. Breakfast. Anyway, as we were saying before we so rudely interrupted ourselves, sorry about that, that's okay. There are advantages to having two people in one body. Like most people, we've got two arms and two legs, but we've also got two brains, which means now we can almost finish the Sun crossword. Boom. Norman's left-handed and Gareth's right-handed, which means our sex life's twice as good as it used to be. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. And last but not least, having two great big bottoms welded together means we're the first person in the world to fit snugly into a pair of C&A Y-fronts.
Evening all.
Evening all, and welcome to the show. Dance? Why not?
Oh dear, people in the audience taking pictures. Listen, you lot, I don't like clicking.
I don't like any kind of poultry. It seems like pretty tough luck to fight for one's country and end up like this. I was in the Guards, and I think I know what you chaps went through out there in the Falklands. Well done.
Muchas gracias, señor.
And our fact sheet includes all the holidays you've seen on the programme, plus all the lyrics to Una Paloma Blanca. Now it's time for Malcolm's report. As you remember, Malcolm is the smug, snide-looking one who gets sent to a different holiday resort every week while me and the producer have to stay in the studio. So, Malcolm, where have you been this week?
Well, Sally, this week I went to Buenos Aires, that's in Argentina, you know, and it was really weird. When I was there, the producer told me to walk down the main street of Buenos Aires wearing a bowler hat and waving a Union Jack flag. It was really strange because all the locals came out and started punching me and things. It was really weird.
Really?
Yes. And then a bit later on, I had to go to the piazza, that's their town square, and the producer told me to sing at the top of my voice, Rule Britannia, Britannia sank the Belgrano.
Oh, sounds like you had a good time. Now it's time for this week's assignment. As you know, I haven't a clue as to what's in this envelope. I've nothing to do with your assignments. This week, Malcolm, we're sending you to Tehran. And we want you to wear one of these.
Size. Thank you, Sam.
And one of these.
I've been dying to get my hands on one of these.
Yes, we thought he'd give you one while you've still got hands.
Seriously, though, Sally, do you think I'll be safe in Tehran?
Well, naturally, Malcolm, your safety is our first consideration, so we are giving you one of these.
Oh, thank you very much indeed.
See you next week, then, Malcolm.
Yes.
See you next week for some more holiday ideas.
Yeah?
Is your Norman in?
Why, what's wrong?
Look what he's done to our Gareth.
Yeah, look what he's done to me.
Hey, Norman, get yourself down here. Don't be down in the tick.
He wants a bloody good talking to, that son of yours. He's nothing but a bully.
Hang on a minute, mate.
What's the matter, Dad?
You been fighting again, Norman?
No, Dad, honest.
Yes, you have, you bloody little liar. Look at them bruises. Look at that shirt. Who's going to pay for that, eh? Go on, Gareth, hit him back.
Hey, nobody hits my kid while I'm around.
Yeah, well, he wants a bloody good hiding.
You'll get a bloody good hiding if you're not careful, mate.
Don't let him talk to you like that, Dad.
You threatening me?
Go on, Dad, thump him one.
Shut up.
Your dad better not hit my dad, because my dad can fight your dad. Sit
You
there.
can shut your mouth as well. Now, listen, any more of this, I'm going straight to the police.
Oh, yeah, you do that, and I'm going to tell my dad what you do to my mum on Wednesday afternoons when my dad's at work. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll tell him what your dad does with my mum when my dad's out on Friday nights.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well, just watch it then.
And you.
Later tonight, for the first time on British television, Mario Scantini's 47th Precinct.
You wanted to see me, Chief?
Yeah, Bedell. You're off the Jensen murder case.
Off the case? What the
Dickens!
do you mean?
Bedell, because you made a complete mess of it.
That's a load of
Blooming nonsense.
I warned you, Bedell. Senator Jensen's been on my back again. And if you don't quit the case, it's my career on the line.
Senator Jensen is the biggest
Blinking scoundrel.
in this.
Sure, yeah.
He wants me off the
Complicated.
case because he knows they're gonna nail his
Rear end.
to the toilet wall.
You're wrong, Bedell. You want to know the real reason he wants you off the case?
Sure.
He wants you off the case because you blinking swear too much.
Poppycock.
It's not poppycock, Bedell. It's a fact.
24 hours, Chief.
What?
Give me 24 hours and I'll wrap up this mess.
Scamp. Pretty.
Ribbon. Give me this a
Lovely.
Christmas present.
Sorry, Bedell, I can't do it.
Oh, come on, for
Goodness.
sake.
Get out of my office.
Okay. But don't take it out on my
Bottom.
when he murders some other poor
Unfortunate.
victim. 'Cause I don't give a hoot.
Stupid prick. All right, Sonny, what's your game?
Shh. Just murdered Jason Donovan.
You should be something
Hello, Billy.
Hello, Johnny. Hello, everyone. Today, Johnny and I are confused.
What sort of a goat is this?
That is a billy, Johnny.
A Billy, Billy?
No, there's only one of them.
What sort of a goat is this?
That's a nanny, Johnny.
A nanny, Billy?
No, this is the billy, Johnny.
Oh, I'm confused.
What have you got there?
This is a rubber billy.
A rubber, Johnny?
No, this is...
Silly Billy.
We leave at noon tomorrow. We'll fly to Sarajevo, where we'll be met and taken to Banja Kuka, high in the Yugoslavian Alps. If everything goes well, we'll stay maybe 2-3 weeks. Then we'll be met at 2 a.m. and driven through the night to a small airfield from where we'll be brought home. Is everything clear?
So we're not going to Skegness this year?
The management. Which means you won't be having much fun on honeymoon. Good one, that, Aaron.
As you may or may not know, we are
The management.
It's lovely to see all you wonderful people.
Ha 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 ha.
Said for this geezer down the front row who ain't laughing, watch it, mate, who Ron here might have to tear you off a strip.
Which means you won't be having much fun on your honeymoon.
I told you it was better with two, Ron.
Violence and society. You know, you can't pick up a newspaper nowadays without reading about another nasty case of goldfish battering, which unfortunately is on the increase in our society today. Gaff, why do people batter their goldfish?
Batter their goldfish? I don't know.
Excuse me. You're meant to research the problem of goldfish battering so we could use the show to do something about it this week.
I don't know anything about it.
It's in the script.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Where?
Bill, can I have the script a minute, please? Thank you. There you go. There it is, goldfish battering.
Norman, that says dyslexia sketch.
Well, we haven't got time to do that one now, so we'll just move on to cucumber. Is that cucumber there?
Film quickie.
Film quickie.
Well, me and Barry met in
73.
74.
74.
At the Majestic Ballroom in...
Oldham.
In Wigan.
Wigan.
We've been seeing each other now for...
14 years.
15 years.
15 years, yeah.
And yet, in all that time, we've never had a proper...
Shag.
A proper sexual union. And don't you be so crude, Barry, or I shall tell your mother.
Don't tell me, Mum.
He's letting me down.
For Doreen Rowbottom and her boyfriend Barry Barraclough, this is to be the most important day in their long relationship. For tonight, after 14 years of self-imposed celibacy, they're about to indulge together for the very first time in pre-marital sex. Although Barry and Doreen have been preparing for weeks, there are still a few last-minute details to attend to.
Go on then, Barry.
Drafty, Doreen.
Well, it's up to you, Barry. But I've told you before, I'm not doing it unless you're wearing something.
And I've told you, Doreen, I'll be wearing my vest.
You see, Barry's so naive when it comes to sex. Not like me. I've read every Barbara Cartland novel there is in the library. I told him, I said, Barry, these days, buying contraceptives, it's like buying fish and chips.
Doreen, they didn't have any addicts, so got your cods.
Your mother will hear about this.
Don't tell me, Mum.
Doreen's determined that the most important night of her life will be enhanced by a touch of erotic lingerie.
What do you reckon, Barry?
What about these?
Wash your mouth out, Barry Barraclough. What, do you take me for a loose woman or something?
But Doreen...
Oh, no, Barry. I will certainly not be wearing anything like that.
But Doreen, I don't mean for you, I mean for me.
Barry, I'll tell your mother about you.
She already knows.
Doreen has gone to the hairdresser's, leaving Barry alone in the pub, where he sits reflecting on whether he's doing the right thing.
I don't know. I mean, I want to, what's the word? I want to poke Doreen. I mean, what if I don't perform right? And what if I can't arouse Doreen's passion and transport her
to a frenzied rapture of overwhelming sexual ecstasy. Do you think she'd tell me mum?
It's 6:30. Barry arrives at Doreen's house to drive her to the hotel, where they've booked a room under the name of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. As expected for this special occasion, Doreen epitomizes all that is beautiful, charming, and sophisticated.
What are you gawping at, you nosy bleeders?
The moment of truth in the Cooling Towers Hotel. A few pints of lager have been consumed in the hotel bar to build up a little Dutch courage, while Barry stuck to his usual half a shandy. So, this is it then. How do you both feel?
Well, a little bit nervous, naturally. But once I get the bit between my teeth, there'll be no stopping me.
What do you mean, darling?
Shut up, stupid, and get in there.
Barry, what's wrong?
Somebody told me mum.
Businessmen or business ladies who are busy bees. They go about their business and they do it busily. On VDU or Posaphone they try to relax, but the business toy that brings most joy is when you have a fax. I'll fax you, you fax me. We're fax mad in the company. I'll go down on bended knee if you will fax me. Busy bee. Busy bee. Busy bee. I faxed Emma.
I faxed Gerald.
Then I faxed Felicity.
Who passed it on to Elizabeth.
Who passed it on to me. Jeremy faxed Sophie, and Sophie faxed him back. But poor old Joff has been cut off, so he couldn't give a fax. I'll fax you, you fax me. We're fax mad in the company. I'll go down on bended knee if you will fax me. Busy bee, I'm a busy bee. I'm a busy bee. I'm a busy bee. I'll fax you, you fax me. We're fax mad in the company. I'll go down on bended knee if you will fax me. Like golfers without trousers, like flashers without mags. If you haven't got one, you'll be